Hey folks, thank you for joining me today. This is Bill from Survival Lore. I don't usually do too many reviews, but I'm making a special video for this knife. I only make videos like this for gear that I've carried forever, tested out very hard use-wise, and really put through its paces. This knife, you've seen it if you follow me anywhere. You've seen pictures of it. This is my much loved and abused and used Ontario SP-46. The sheath is just the classic nylon pouch sheath from Ontario. The older ones like this one I feel were better than the new, very generalized ones they have. Those ones are absolutely terrible. This, and for being a nylon sheath, isn't that terrible. We'll toss that aside. You can get an aftermarket sheath for it. I've always meant to, just haven't yet. One day I'll either get a set of leather pants for it or a nice Kydex sheath. But I've been saying that for 10 years now and still haven't, so we'll see. This is the Ontario SP-46 Gen 2, designed by Dan Marigny. I've had this for about 17 years now. The knife itself is about 11 inches overall, with about a 5.5, almost 6-inch blade. One of my favorite things about this knife is the leaf design blade. I love the amount of belly you have on it, and I love how deep the blade is. It's a full flat grind. I have convexed it over the years from sharpening it so much, which I actually prefer. I've beaten the coating off the back here. It is a relatively sharp spine for striking a fire steel, so that's nice. I did make a major modification to it when I got it. I chopped off that back guard. I just trimmed it off, and you can see, I don't know if it'll come up on the camera, this is very beat up. I've batoned this through everything from ironwood to Osage orange. This thing is a tough knife. I can't speak highly enough about that 5160 steel they were using on these Gen 2 knives back then. It really is a shame that Ontario quit producing these a while ago. Hopefully when Ontario gets their stuff back up and going, they really consider bringing back the Spec Plus line, specifically the 40 series, the 42, 6, 8, even into the 50 and 52. They were all fantastic knives. When I bought this circa about 2008, 2009, I think I paid $52 for this brand new. Unfortunately now, this knife would probably cost us $125, $150, and I still think it's well worth every penny at that point. I've used a bunch of knives in my life. You've seen pictures of them on my Instagram. I compare this to the Bushcraft, the scrapyard knives. They're like 5 and 6. They're, what were they? Scrapper 5, Scrapper 6 and stuff like that. I've beat this as hard, if not harder than those, and I wouldn't know the difference if they weren't printed on them and marked. As far as the ability to resharpen, bounce back from being bent in very knotty logs, this 5160 just takes a beating and keeps on going. It takes a very good edge. It is 5160. It's not going to hold it forever, but on the other hand, it is very, very easy to sharpen in the field. And most of the time can be just touched up with a strop, which is something I really enjoy. For a size comparison, one you've seen a lot lately, this is the Ontario Blackbird. It is slightly smaller. The handle's about the same length, but the 46 blade is about 3/4 to an inch longer. The spine is a little thicker. This is 3/16. This is an 1/8 inch. There you go. Let's set this right down there for now. You can see that for just a quick size comparison. Like I said, unfortunately, they don't make these anymore, and I know people do search for them on eBay constantly, so they are hard to get, and you do end up usually paying a premium. If you have any questions about it, please drop your comments below. I just wanted to do a quick video. This will probably get released during the middle of the week. It's not going to be one of my primary uploads. I wanted to do this knife some justice. I don't feel like there's many people out there talking about it or have talked about it, but I wanted to show it some love and put it up on YouTube. Thank you guys for all the support. Who knows, maybe one day I'll give that second one I have away for something. It'd have to be something big, so if you think I should do that sometime, maybe drop a comment below and let me know. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. I'm out here today just looking for a new spot for a spring camp. Brought this with me so I could do this quick video, and I wanted to just say thank you guys. We're coming up on 7,000 followers on Instagram and almost 1,000 on YouTube. I can't express my gratitude enough, folks. Thank you for all the comments, the encouragement, getting out here. I love it. I love building the community. If you haven't joined our Signal chat, please do. The link is on my Instagram page. Either that or message me, comment, and ask for it, and I will get it to you, and we'll get you in that group chat. It's just a 24/7 wilderness survival, bushcraft, primitive living skills chat. Just like-minded folks getting on there chatting about whatever they want to that day. So everybody's welcome. So if you'd want to join that, get a hold of me and we'll get you in there. If that's all, thank you guys for watching. Again, appreciate the support. I'll see you soon, and goodbye for now.